skip the
every time
go
I
or
see that shit,
literally
I'm like, yeah,
anything,
you
but
have
no,
every
you're
right to
required
talk
to
about
play
anything
total.
you want to about
Yeah, yeah.
These kind of show,
you
in
get
my
every
opinion, with that Manny side. The last, again, this claim. I'm gonna say yes, as much as it pains me to say, being a fan of the previous one. This is a pretty poor attempt at a cash grab, but it most likely did work to some extent because these kind of games usually do. The price being £30 on release is actually insane, given the contents of the game itself, and it really does make you wonder why these licensed games kept getting sales when 90% of them are just licensed slop to milk the fan base rather than being an actual good game. That all you see. Violence and movies and sex on TV. Wait, I know what you're thinking. Fuck you, satire, you fucking shit. Fuck. How are you hating on Family Guy? And I hear you because Family Guy is something I grew up on too. It was one of those shows that would come on late at night and I'd have to sit still pretending I was either asleep or invisible so I wasn't sent to bed. When I found out that Family Guy had a delisted game on PS3, I was extremely excited to give it a go. So excited, in fact, that I completely glanced over one crucial detail: the publisher's name right on the front of the box. Yeah, it seems Activision gained the license for Family Guy and Ice Age at the same time, as both games released very close together in 2012 and then delisted around the same time 2 years after. Sitting at a 39 on Metacritic, it's actually kind of impressive to see Activision constantly getting these big IP games to then bottle them instantly for no reason other than a quick buck. At this point, I'm sure they're even giving Game Mail a run for their money. Looking at the reviews, one critic said, with some utterly appalling level design and the aforementioned imprecise controls, Multiverse is one of the worst tie-ins of this generation. While PlayStation Magazine said, whereas Family Guy consistently delivers in quality, except for a few hiccups here and there, the game starts exploring the deepest regions of Abysmal pretty fast. From the reviews alone, this sounds like it's gonna rival Madagascar 3, the worst game we've played so far. But a part of me was still excited to check this one out.
Where those good old-fashioned values, which we used to.
Family Guy, you might see some wild shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wild speakers, you know what I'm saying? When somebody doing some wild
The game starts out like any old Family Guy episode, but does quickly take a turn as Bertram spawns in out of nowhere, giving Stewie and Brian quite the shock.
How is this possible? I killed you! You only killed me in this universe, you fool!
Oh, so you got yourself a multiverse remote, huh?
Indeed I did!
Bertram is here to destroy the universe because this one doesn't have a Bertram in, so while he goes off to group up a multi-dimensional space army to take down this universe,
Or you can organize his attack.
These characters in 3D look a bit funky, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm feeling it.
Stewie and Brian gear up to chase him down and prevent this from happening.
You think maybe I can use one of your ray guns?
No, I get Stewie weapons, you get the boring stuff. That's what we're doing.
Fine.
The concept fits very well with the game, to be honest, and I really think they hit the nail on the head, being able to take the levels wherever they want without really needing much explanation. We start off in this little cul-de-sac where a bunch of frat houses are going crazy and instantly get to work on the collectibles, because there's a stupidly large amount of them. Each level has a collectible task or two, with the first level requiring us to collect 15 photos stolen by the frat boys to work towards a trophy obsessed, and then destroying all of the pinatas.
That shit, bro, you actually want to know some lore if you don't know about that character?
Okay.
I'm about to blow you. If you don't know about the voice actor,
What voice actor?
the fuck you, yeah.
Oh, what is the daughter?
Yeah, that's that nigga daughter. I was like, when I learned that shit, I said, oh, yeah. I said, these niggas don't care.
I'm like, makes sense.
I said, this is the best show because these niggas are not crossing. They don't care about any line that they cross. Using your daughter to curse? Oh, you don't care. He said, can't hear. How are you? We're good. We're good.
That shit was so hard.
Yeah, you can't hear. You should be there.
No, that was.
Oh. Nah, for real.
Let's see how hard you now. Man, what time the? Man. Man, okay, let's see.
Put that go top there.
Now hey,
What I just tell you?
Why does he got a fucking foot?
Because what did I tell you he gonna do to that nigga?
That's it.
You wanna see what he's saying? I don't got a read translation. I know what he's saying. Oh, no, it's guaranteed, brother. It's guaranteed. He's fighting in his fucking hometown.
Oh, yeah, it's done.
Three fucking G's.
Oh, no.
Post that shit.
I gotta Lord, man.
I can hear you not when the video is on.
Photos stolen by the frat boys to work towards the trophy obsessed, and in destroying all of the piñatas for the trophy day labor. Blood is cheeked up. Holy shit. Okay, here's another one.
Refresh the everyday with Mentos gum. Yes to fresh.
Oh, I got it. Day labor. As it turns out, Stewie's multiverse remote has already broke, and we asked Moore if he can help us out.
Oh, I can help.
Multiverse. Blood is day labor. Blood is labor. Blood is cheeked up. Holy shit. Okay, here's another one. Oh, I got it. Day labor. As it turns out, Stewie's multiverse remote has already broke, and we asked Moore if he can help us out.
Oh, I can help you get that fixed, but I'll require a service in return that's worth more than the service I'll be providing you with. We need you to help our fraternity throw a better part.
Oh. As it turns out, there's all of the piñatas for the trophy day labor. All of the piñatas. For the trophy day labor. Blood is cheeked up. Holy shit. Okay, here's another one.
Oh, wow.
We back? Let's see. Wow.
Yeah, just turn it down. Look at it.
I thought I turned the fucking thing down.
Oh.
I thought I turned that down. So now I gotta just revert when I do. Damn. Still here, Carl? Yo, Lena.
Yeah, you just talking to air.
Oh, G. I thought I was saving the fire. I thought I was fixing shit.
Yeah.
That nigga cheeked up.
Oh, I got it. Day labor. As it turns out, Stewie's multiverse remote has already broke, and we asked Moore if he can help us out.
Oh, I can help you get that fixed, but I'll require a service in return that's worth more than the service I'll be providing you with. We need you to help our fraternity throw a better part.
This is more or less the entire mission, as we go around stealing different items from different houses, making our party the best one. In the process of doing this, we get a few miscellaneous trophies, like bipolar, for switching Brian and Stewie 10 times. I wish I could say I did did this passively, but my D-pad is slower for switching best one. In the process of doing this, we get a feeling different items from different houses, making our party the best one. In the process of doing this, we get a few miscellaneous trophies like bipolar for switching Brian and Stewie 10 times. I wish I could say I did this passively, but my D-pad is so cooked, it ended up doing it for me.
Shut the hell up!
What's going on? Oh, bipolar. As an introduction to the game, this level does the job decently well. I think you can look past the repeating character models and fetch quests because you're more invested in getting used to the world. It's pretty fun to be playing as Stewie and Brian while finding all the characters placed randomly around the houses. While trying to make our frat party the best one, I took down an enemy with a single shot, got a headshot, and then beat a bunch of the same enemy up with a bottle of Jack Daniels for multi-kill. Multi-kill. I've been popping every trophy. And we be clubbing.
Try to be a little more careful.
We are clubbing. This is literally like fucking Jumanji, mate. Oh my gosh, Lewis. What the hell, bro? We can then collect the last pitcher, steal this keg, and then get swarmed by the same enemy type yet again. This time, there's also a boss. The boss, more or less, just being a larger version of the normal the entire thing.
If you're someone that suffers from having sensitive teeth, but you want them whiter, I recommend Sensodyne Clinical White.
Taking a stand for investors. Everyone says it. Vanguard does it. Announcing Vanguard
thing again, so the house method I could find multiplayer. It felt a bit unfair, if anything, to let the player grind the previous challenges just to reach the only entrance being through these doors. This was easily the best setup for these trophies, and my best. Yeah, we're fucked. We're so fucked.
Yo, oh, so
if I can bring them round, possibly I can kind of go back up.
You don't got nobody else to play with. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's tough.
Once round 30 hit, I was dead silent, and the nerves were at an all-time high, dying.
Yeah, I ain't gonna play. I don't like going through shit
Cutscene,
like
a
that.
clear indicator is absurd. You might have noticed that I've really tired, but the game was 39-9. 12 has a boss that the end of the game where I forgot to.
Oh my god.
There we go. That was doing it without getting hit, I believe. It was the did void and rise in a bubble. I could get hit by an enemy and fly away. Literally anything was possible with a single blueberry in my possession, and combined with the invincible rolling strat, well, why was I even playing the game? Fun fact, and this is insane by the way, on release, this game was $39.99. $39.99. I feel like at some point, someone had to step in and shut these licensed games down, because the cheek of this price is absurd. You might have noticed that I barely touched on the trophies, and that is for good reason. The only ones that are really worth focusing on are these two. Ain't no accident. Now, since this can be spammed indefinitely, you can use this to more or less stay invincible the entire time. And thank fuck you can, because what you're seeing now is the entire game. Do I actually need to do anything? A side-scrolling New Super Mario Bros. Ripoff, but instead of well-known characters, you're sat playing as this dude. I can actually just sit here and spam it. Also, I'm just invincible then. This is basically just going to be my life for the next 6 hours then. To be honest, if I didn't just pop all those trophies on the first level, I would have probably switched the game out and played something else. Like, what even is this? I would barely even call it a game, to be honest. How have you taken like a proven game life for the next 6 hours then? To be honest, if I didn't just pop all those trophies on the first level, I would have probably switched the game out and played something else. Like, what even is this? I would barely even call it a game, to be honest. How have you taken like a proven concept, fucking Mario that's been around for decades, and just half-ass it? Fucking awful graphics. This has probably made like a week, mate. Let's be real. Like a school project. The only 2 trophies you need to stress about really are right here.
See, that's where I'd be like, it's a thin line between playing and like being a developer, because it's like I can respect that you're playing this shit and then it's like, yeah, you got through it so you can talk to your shit. But to say that these niggas took a week to build some shit, you don't know how long they took. They could have taken years to build that shit. That's like, that's like just let the nigga craft. Like you wildin' for that.
But then again,
I ain't that was the wildest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Then again, though, brother, they made it.
That's real. I ain't gonna cap. The craft is meant to be judged.
What if I'm a huge Smurf fan?
Your craft is meant to be judged. I ain't gonna lie. Your craft is meant to be judged.
And I'm like, see, they got a new Smurf game. I'm about to play it, bitch. I'm a Smurf fan. Now I'm pissed. Now I gotta write them boys. Cause
hey, Cap, before you press play, I want you to get off this shit and then go back to it real quick. I just want to see the beginning seconds.